All right, back in the kitchen now with one more perfect recipe for a shower, ladies lunching, any kind of party. This is one of our viewers. This is Jessica Hedke, is it? Did I pronounce that right? All right, good deal. Well, I met Jessica at one of my book signings, and her sister was telling me, you have to have Jessica on the show. She has to make her punch recipe. I understand you are known for your punch.
Yes.
Every party, no matter what it is, you have to bring the punch.
Any party. Pampered chef, wedding parties, bridal parties. Everything.
That's kind of fun to be known for something, though, you know? And you say you double, triple this recipe, actually, because it goes so quick at your family get-togethers that you'll actually just serve it in, you know, one of those big coolers with the
like
little
the soccer
spigots.
coolers, and then just bring it out in the wine glasses.
There you go. But we've got a pretty punch bowl here for the baby shower. A couple of things that you could do ahead of time to really, you know, make this punch look great. So let's start on the ice ring here.
Yes. Ice ring will keep it cool.
And without, you know, and it'll look pretty,
yes.
too. So we've got a bundt pan, and we want to fill it with water.
Yes.
About just all the way up to the top?
No, I'd fill it like halfway.
Halfway? And you do this, you were telling me, Jessica, almost a good day or so ahead of time. Get it done with.
The day before, you just throw it in your freezer, then it's ready. That should be enough.
Is that good? Okay.
Yeah. And then oranges.
This is just a little packet of mandarin oranges?
Yes, those little plastic ones that you pack in your kids' lunch boxes.
Very familiar with
Everybody has those.
Yep.
And then the raspberries, they float on top. That way you have a little bit of fruit through the whole ice ring as it melts.
That looks so pretty.
And then once in a while somebody gets a little
surprise!
Little surprise in their ice ring. Yeah,
Very
they get
fun.
In their cup. They get a little bit of a garnish.
So into the freezer this goes?
That goes in the freezer.
It needs to set up a good, you know,
day
just so it gets, you know, rock solid. And we've got one over here. Okay, and boy, does that look pretty. And that's easy enough. Now, how do you get it out of there? Well, that's the big question.
Well, I usually, when I pull it out of the freezer, I'll put it in some warm water. Not hot water, just a little warm water, and it'll pop right out.
Okay. And
like
it did.
Woohoo! When it melts, it looks pretty like this, but on top it's not so pretty right now, but it will look more like this.
It's gorgeous.
Once it melts down.
We're going to put that in first, right?
So I know how much juice I can put in it. Otherwise, I don't want to drop it in there with the water. And I'm cutting this recipe in half because of the punch bowl. Okay. I usually put everything in, so we're using half of everything. This is pineapple juice.
Okay, and the full recipe is on our website. So you can make you know, the full batch and have some in pitchers standing by, because you're probably going to refill this punch bowl a few times, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to use the Kool-Aid first. That way we'll get it diluted right away.
And this is one packet of...
One packet of cherry Kool-Aid.
Okay. Give it a pretty color.
And raspberry sherbet.
Okay.
You don't add a lot of sherbet because then it gets too thick.
Okay.
Just a little bit for taste.
Okay.
I'm just going to have a couple of scoops here.
Okay.
That's all you need of that.
Okay.
Then we'll start on the pineapple juice.
How long you been making this punch, Jessica?
About 10 years.
Wow. Jessica brought her daughters to the book signing, and they were so cute. And do the kids like it too? This is kids, adults, everybody?
Yes, it goes over good with the kids, and I actually serve it with champagne on the side for the adults.
Very fun. So that was a great tip that you said. Don't put the champagne in the punch bowl, because everybody's going to be helping themselves. Do the champagne on the side.
Champagne on the side. This is ginger ale here.
Okay. I like the little fizz, a little sparkle in there.
Fizz.
Yep.
That's the sherbet melting. That's why it's bubbling. And then 7-Up.
Smells great.
It's a little bit of the raspberry and the cherry that really, and then the ginger ale gives it that
I can hardly wait to try it.
I'm just mixing it half.
About half the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A little more. And then we could stir it up.
You bet.
You got the spoon there.
You bet.
And
just kind of mix all the Kool-Aid in there? Is that, it's a pretty pink color. That's nice for a baby shower for sure. Or wedding shower, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now what about the pineapple juice? Is that what that is?
Yes.
Does that go in last?
I put some in.
Or you already put some in?
Yeah, I could put some more in.
Oh, no, that's fine. I missed that. I was just so enamored with
out
the punch.
on me.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this is all ready to roll.
Yes, and then we can try some champagne with it.
You bet. So you usually serve it with champagne glasses, so everybody feels a little, even if you know it's not alcoholic, everyone feels
Everybody
festive.
feels special, yes.
Yep, I agree. I hosted a baby shower for Rachel Monac, and a lot of the, not only was Rachel pregnant at the time, but a lot of the ladies at the shower were pregnant, and you want them to feel special too. So you know, it's nice to have a non-alcoholic drink that makes it's festive. It's other than soda or water or something like that.
I did it without taking out any lights.
You did great. You did great. So for the adults, a little bit of champagne in each of the glass.
Yes, it doesn't take much. It's just a little something, and it actually. We'll do that.
And then a little bit of ladle of this. And I saw you brought some little rubber duckies to float in there. That would be kind of fun to do.
We thought that would be cool, but they weren't sitting upright. But that would be really cute to put little rubber duckies in the punch.
Yeah. Or even in the, maybe if you could freeze them in the ice rink. Maybe that would be a good way to
That's
get in
what we
there.
were thinking
too.
Yeah.
Jessica, thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
sharing your recipe. I really, really appreciate it. I got to try this.